interesting website, and I will read them. It's about difference between men and women. In the bathroom, a man has 6 items in his bathroom: toothbrush, toothpaste, shaving cream, razor, a bar of soap, and a towel. 6 items. While the average number of items in the typical women's bathroom is 337.
No.
A man would not be able to identify more than 20 of these items. That's so interesting. And others are about the future. A woman worries about the future until she gets a husband. In contrast, a man never worries about the future until he gets a wife. Or about success. A successful man is one who makes more money than his wife can spend. A successful woman is one who can find such a man. Yeah, let's finish it. So, why do you think there's lots of differences between men and women? Do you have some examples, like a typical differences? Does someone have idea?
Women are more emotional.
Emotional. And men are...
They try to hide their emotions. They don't hide.
They don't show their emotion. Maybe are... Okay. Let's see, like women talk to other people and show their emotions. Men don't talk very much. Okay.
Except when they're sick.
Sorry?
When men are sick, they're crybabies, I think. Usually they make a big deal out of a cold. Yeah.
Like a mom.
Whereas women, they're just like, oh, it's okay, I'll just take a tea.
Oh, yeah, you mean women are strong?
Yeah.
When they are in a hard time.
Yes.
Okay. But men actually are not really strong. They need a mother to help.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So, let me ask one question for women. Please raise your hand if you prefer a taller guy than you, taller guy.
Prefer.
Prefer. Not? Really? So, for men, raise your hand. Please raise your hand if you prefer a shorter girl than you.
Maybe the men are more honest.
Yeah, I guess so.
But I think usually, you don't mind height? Would you prefer a shorter guy?
No, it doesn't matter.
Never care about height?
No.
Thanks so much. So nice. And I think it's because of a brain difference. Men's brain are really quite simple, but women's brain are kind of is it complicated? Not complicated, but anyway, men and simple,
Complex.
complex.
If you want to be,
What is a good word? Do you
a good word is complex.
Complex.
More complex.
Okay.
Complicated is usually negative.
Okay, complex. Man. time period when people hunt not monster animals. And then there's a reasonable reasons I can think of. So for men, they usually went outside to hunt animals. I mean, to get food. Then stronger men or taller men had a benefit, advantage. But they can pick like a fruit or something if they are tall. But if they are strong, they are more likely to get food. So, and they didn't need much communication, because even though they can't use language, they can use go, and you go, okay, and, right, and kill the animal. So they didn't need much communication with men, with men. But think about women. They usually stayed inside. I mean, in a group, and they stayed with group other women, and they had to raise their children, and so they had to help each other. So I think their ability of communication developed, and generally women love sweets, right?
Yeah.
Do you agree? You love chocolate, and men generally love a kind of spicy food. Oh, I shouldn't ask the Korean guys. So yes. I think the reason is women had to find a sweet food for children, so they had to make sure it's safe. So I think they can feel sweet. They need never mind.
You did say, you
tongue.
said it well, yeah.
Yeah, the tongue developed more sweeter than men. The men could eat everything because they are strong. They should be strong. So, and they love meat usually because they had to be strong. They had to, have a good muscle. So, and then, men don't talk very much. Still now, in January, and women love talking. They love chatting. They love gossiping. That kind of things. Oh, do you know? This is not a relationship at cafe. Still now, we can see that kind of scene everywhere in the world, I think. So, I mean, women feel happy, comfortable by being said something great by someone. And men feel comfortable by acting something with someone. Like, hey, let's go somewhere. Okay, do something, sport or something. So, but there are some these kind of differences. So it's difficult to understand each other. So for men, we don't have to say like this. But for women, I want to say that. Please listen. So it's different. So, of course, this is some reasons of divorce or breakup, because they think it's normal. Men think it's normal, but women don't think it's normal. Women think it's normal, but men don't think it's normal. So there's a conflict. So they crashed. What are you doing? it's normal. Why?